as you can see, I got this guy triple black. This is the way I spec'd it. Black exterior, blacked out wheels, as well as the interior is all black as well. Very nice. I went ahead and got the tinted windows. As we move around the car, you can see it's the it's a beautiful car. I apologize, didn't have a chance to wash it before I shot this video, but I think it still looks great. You can see the quad exhaust. This particular model right here, when I spec'd it, it came with the chrome exhaust tailpipes. I went ahead and ordered some blacked out tailpipes, exhaust tailpipes from BMW, and they were pretty easy to install. Just screwed off the chrome tips and went ahead and screwed on the blacked out tips. Pretty nice. Gives the car a more stealthy look from the back view. Again, as I did on my Porsche 911 Carrera GTS, I went ahead and got a M5 badge license plate holder. I thought it would just give it a little bit of extra punch to go with the M5 badge to my right in the video. Just started to give it a little bit more of a punch. As we move around, this is the M edition of the 5 Series. You got a little bit of a spoiler in the back here, kind of a spoiler lip right in the back here, which is nice. Nice little touch as I continue to go around the car. The wheels, I spec'd it with the 20-inch wheels with the blacked out forge rims. It comes standard with the 19-inch wheels and some brushed stainless steel rims, but I opted to upgrade those, and I'm glad I did. It's pretty nice. On the back here, I got the I think these are $295 on the back. Pilot Super Sport. Pretty sticky tires. Again, just like I did on my Porsche, I decided to go with the steel brakes over the ceramic brakes. You could have upgraded for the ceramic brakes, but again, since I'm not going to be tracking the car, I'm not going to be doing any real extreme driving, I thought it was okay that I went ahead and just went with the normal steel brakes. Based on what I've experienced thus far, they do a tremendous job. They work well for me, very good. Again, I spec'd this thing from the ground up. And the reason I did that was I didn't want any of those extra packages that BMW slips in there when you just go to the dealership and buy one off the dealership floor. The executive package, that's like $6 grand. The competition package, I believe, is like $7,500 on up from there. For me, I just wanted the base M5. I added on the wheels and the rims, and then I knew I'd do some customization myself to the car once I got it, and that's what I plan on doing. You can see the front of the car here. You got the more aggressive look to the front of the car as opposed to the normal 5 Series BMW. You got the 3 vents there at the bottom of the front spoiler, where that'll allow air to get into the front tires as you're driving the car to kind of cool it down and keep it from overheating. Again, guys, the technical aspects of that, I may be a little bit off, so if I'm wrong, certainly in the comments below, enlighten me, give me some feedback on that. But again, that's the outside of it. I think in the front here I got these are 265s in the front, 265s by 35s in the front. Again, the Michelin Pilot Super Sports are extremely great, very sticky, and does the job for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you a little bit of info on the car. 560 brake horsepower, 500 pound-foot of torque, twin turbo V8. Again, just an incredible performance out of this car. Even though it's a sedan, I tell you, man, this thing in a straight line will whoop my Porsche hands down. Where the Porsche gets it is in the getting in and out of corners and just the race car performance. You can't compare with the Porsche, but straight line speed can't touch the BMW M5. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna get inside, take a quick look inside, and then we're gonna kind of take you through here. As you can see, I opted for the leather, not the full extended leather, but I did get the leather that comes with the car from the factory. It's a nice upgraded leather. Didn't get leather up here, just went with the standard. Did go with, instead of more of the wood grain look or the carbon fiber look, I just went with this. I thought that would more of a little brushed design type of paneling. Works well though, I like it. Let me get in the car. Gauge cluster right there. You got the M5 badge, which is nice. I'm gonna go ahead and start it up for. Again, on the gauges here, you got to the far left over there, you got for fuel, speedometer. This puppy up to 200 miles an hour, but it's limited from the factory for 155 miles per hour. You certainly can go back to BMW and give them a little bit extra cash, and they'll take that limiter off the speedometer. But I'm fine with the 155. I probably will never reach that. Then you got the rev counter right there. You got the M badge on it, and then again you got over here to your right, you got some oil gauge pressure type deal. That kind of gives you an idea of where you're at with your oil pressure and if it's good or not. Down below there you got the time, you got some you got the miles that I put on the car, about 1,600 miles over the last 2.5 months. So it's a daily driver for me. So yeah, I enjoy it. Here's your steering wheel here. Again, very nice, fully leathered. As you can see right here, you got you know you can set this car to the type of way you want to drive it. You got that M1 button right there. You can set it for if you want to be comfort on all aspects of your driving in the car. You can put it on. You can set that and then put it on the M1. So when you want to go to that mode, you just hit this M1 button. It'll transition the car into whatever mode you want it in. And then right below that, you got the M2, where again you can set it to whatever type of driving mode you want that best fits your how you want to drive the car. For me, in the M1, I went ahead and set mine to sport for everything. Steering, suspension, gear shifting, the whole 9 yards. I set it to M1, and then on I set it to sport, and on M2 I set it to Sport Plus. Although I don't drive it in Sport Plus very often, from time to time, like I said, you know, if I'm at a stoplight and a guy wants to get a little, you know, you want to rev his engine, I got it in Sport Plus, no question. I'll come off the line pretty good, and I'll take care of him in most cases. Guys see you in this BMW 4-door sedan and they think, oh, it's a pretty car, but you got nothing on the engine until they get off the line at a stoplight and I have to show them what's under the engine. Again, over here you got some volume for the phone. You can control the volume for the radio, etc. Here's the info center. It's pretty cool. You know, you got this thing will do a lot of stuff. You know, I got these. I mean, obviously you got the navigation. I mean, it controls the whole car. I mean, you could spend 15 minutes in a video just going over this system. It's a great system. Top of the notch. It controls everything in the car. Down here you'll see you got some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can set controls through the BMW system here through these buttons, more shortcuts, that kind of thing. And then down below here you got the AC controls, heated seats, the whole 9 yards. Got a couple of real nice cup holders here. I use them quite often when I'm in the car. Again, down here you got the gear shifter, which is nice. Again, you got the M badge on it, which is real nice. I just think the M badge throughout the car just is nice little subtle touches. It really makes the car stand out for me and continues to reinforce that I'm in a high performance car, one of BMW's M cars. So I like that. Again, you got some controls down here: traction control, the control for the the damping on the car, for the steering wheel, etc. So, you know, they give you quite a bit of options to be able to set this car up exactly the way you want it in order to drive it. Over here, got a really nice, real nice glove box. Pretty nice and large, so you can fit things in it. Again, I got this brushed stainless steel weave type, not really weave, but some striations in it, pattern throughout the car, which is nice. It breaks up all the blacked outness in the car. It kind of gives it a little bit of a touch that I really like. You got the Harman Kardon stereo system in here. Obviously you can upgrade that to whatever you want from BMW to their top of the line system, but for me, works out great. Got the full leather seats, really nice. Got some more got some more little coin storage right there. You can also put an ashtray there, I guess, if you're a smoker, and use that as an ashtray. You got a really nice compartment here. Kind of gives you the USB ports, and I keep my sunglasses and things of that nature. You know, you can lock the trunk and all of that stuff, so if you go valet the car somewhere, you know, someone can't get in the trunk by pushing the trunk button in the car here. You can just lock that, and then you can also lock this as well, so no one can get in there, which is a nice little feature. All in all, I got Alcantara on the as you can see here, Alcantara all throughout there. Got the sunroof. It's electric. I don't really use that, but it's nice. I guess when it gets a little bit cooler here in Southwest Florida, I can open it up. But for now, even in November, it's still pretty hot and humid. In the back there, you know, very comfortable. You can see, you know, 3 adults back there, easy, no problem. Just plenty of room. Again, you got some nice touches. You got the window shade treatment on the back windows, and the back passenger and driver back seat windows, and then on the back window in the back you got a privacy shade there that comes with the car, and you can put that up if you want, but doesn't really need it for me because I went ahead and got the tint job done on the car to keep it nice and cool and protect the seats and everything. I'm gonna go ahead and start it up for you. I'm not sure how well this will be, but from an exhaust sound standpoint, but I plan on doing a driving video performance video for the M5 at a later date, so you'll be able to get some outside. You'll be able to see the exhaust from the outside and hear the noise of the exhaust from the outside. But I'll give you a little bit here. Pretty nice, you know. As you can see, it got some grunge to it. So, all right, I'm gonna get ready to end this video. It's getting a little long. Let me pop back out here, give you one last look, and then I'm gonna sign off. All right, here she go. One last look at her. But guys, hey, I appreciate you spending some time today. I hope the video was informative and helpful. Again, not a professional at this, but I thought I'd be able to share a little bit about the cars with you. Any technical aspects of the car I got wrong, certainly let me know down below. As I get better at this, I'm sure I'll get better on the technical aspect. But one thing I can tell you, I love the car. It's a beast. It's my daily driver, and I'm telling you, man, hands down, in my opinion, best four-door sedan, performance sedan on the market. Thanks, guys. Talk to you later.